Imagine this: a new day, a new beginning, a fresh start. The possibilities are endless, and the world is waiting for you to make your mark. Picture yourself waking up with a sense of excitement and anticipation, ready to seize the day. Your alarm clock sings at 5 a.m., not with a jarring buzz but a gentle melody that coaxes you out of your slumber. It's a sound that signals the start of something special, a new chapter in your life. Not with a jarring buzz but a gentle melody. This melody is your invitation to embrace the day with open arms, to greet the morning with a smile and a sense of purpose. You rise not with a groan but with a quiet sense of purpose. You stretch, feeling the energy coursing through your body, and you know that today is going to be different. Today, you are in control. Why? Because you've unlocked the secret of the early morning hours. The world is still, the air is fresh, and the possibilities are endless. This is your time, your moment to shine. This isn't a fantasy, it's a reality waiting for you. A reality where you are the master of your own destiny, where you have the power to shape your day and your life. For 30 days, I embarked on a journey to transform my life by transforming my mornings. It wasn't just about waking up early, it was about reclaiming my time and my energy. A journey to transform my life by transforming my mornings. I started with small steps, incorporating activities that nourished my mind, body, and soul. Morning yoga, a healthy breakfast, and meditation became my new rituals. The goal? Waking up at 5 a.m. every single day. It was a commitment to myself, a promise to make the most of each day. And with each sunrise I felt more alive, more connected to my purpose. Was it easy? Not always. There were days when the warmth of my bed was tempting, when the thought of getting up seemed like a monumental task, but I pushed through, knowing that the rewards would be worth it. Were there moments of doubt? Absolutely. There were times when I questioned my decision, when I wondered if it was all worth it. But each time I reminded myself of my goals and the vision I had for my life. But the rewards? They were beyond anything I could have imagined. The sense of accomplishment, the clarity of mind, the boost in energy, it was all transformative. I felt like a new person ready to take on the world. This is the story of my 30-day experiment, an experiment that taught me the value of time, the power of intention, and the beauty of the early morning hours. It was a journey of self-discovery and growth. It's a story of challenges, triumphs, and the incredible power of starting your day on your own terms. Each challenge was a lesson, each triumph a testament to my resilience. And through it all, I learned that the morning holds the key to unlocking my potential. Are you ready to unlock your potential? Let's begin. Embrace the morning, embrace the journey, and discover the incredible power within you. The dawn of a new day is the dawn of a new you. The first week was rough. My body, accustomed to the comfort of my warm bed, protested. My mind, still shrouded in the remnants of sleep, questioned my sanity. The snooze button became my nemesis, and the lure of just 5 more minutes was almost irresistible. Coffee became my lifeline, my only solace in the pre-dawn darkness. Yet, I persisted. Each morning I dragged myself out of bed, fueled by sheer willpower and the promise of a life-changing experience. Then something shifted. The fog of those early mornings began to lift. I started to notice the beauty of the sunrise, the world bathed in a soft golden light. The silence of those early hours became a source of peace, a time for reflection and planning before the day's chaos began. My coffee tasted better, richer, almost celebratory. I began to relish my morning routine. Exercise no longer felt like a chore but an invigorating way to start the day. I had time for meditation, for journaling, for activities I always wished I had more time for. The benefits of waking up at 5 a.m. extended far beyond my personal life. My work productivity skyrocketed. With a clear mind and uninterrupted hours, I tackled my most challenging tasks with ease. My creativity soared, ideas flowed effortlessly, and I found myself inspired in a way I hadn't been before. The early morning hours became my secret weapon, my competitive edge, in a world that often felt chaotic and demanding. The sense of accomplishment I felt each morning was unparalleled. By the time my colleagues and clients were just starting their day, I had already conquered mountains. Section 5. Health and Happiness, the 5 a.m. Glow Up. Waking up at 5 a.m. wasn't just about productivity, it was about reclaiming my health and well-being. It was a conscious decision to prioritize myself and my needs before the chaos of the day began. The early morning hours became a sanctuary, a time when the world was still and quiet, allowing me to focus on what truly mattered. With time for exercise, I became fitter and more energized. The crisp morning air invigorated my senses, and the peaceful surroundings made my workouts more enjoyable. Running at dawn, I felt a sense of freedom and accomplishment that set a positive tone for the rest of the day. I started eating healthier breakfasts, taking the time to prepare meals that nourished my body and mind. Fresh fruits, whole grains, and protein-rich foods became staples of my morning routine, providing the fuel I needed to tackle the day's challenges. No longer rushing out the door with a granola bar in hand, I savored my meals, enjoying the flavors and textures. This mindful eating practice not only improved my digestion, but also helped me start the day with a sense of calm and satisfaction. My sleep quality improved dramatically. By establishing a consistent bedtime and wake-up routine, my body adjusted to a natural rhythm. The serene environment of the early morning hours contributed to a deeper, more restful sleep. Despite going to bed earlier, I found myself waking up feeling more refreshed than ever before. The quality of my sleep had improved, leaving me feeling energized and revitalized. Each morning I woke up with a sense of anticipation and readiness to embrace the day. The quality of my sleep had improved, and this had a ripple effect on other aspects of my life. I was more focused, more productive, and more resilient in the face of stress. The early morning hours became a time of renewal and rejuvenation, leaving me feeling energized and revitalized. The 5 a.m. routine transformed my approach to daily life. I was no longer dragging myself through the day. Instead, I was embracing each moment with enthusiasm and vigor. But most importantly, I felt happier. The simple act of taking control of my mornings had a profound impact on my overall outlook. I was more patient, more present, and more grateful for the little things in life. The tranquility of the early hours allowed me to reflect, to plan, and to appreciate the beauty of a new day. The simple act of taking control of my mornings had a profound impact on my overall outlook. I was more patient, more present, and more grateful for the little things in life. The tranquility of the early hours allowed me to reflect, to plan, and to appreciate the beauty of a new day, and more grateful for the little things in life. The 5 a.m. glow-up was more than just a routine. It was a lifestyle change that brought balance, joy, and a renewed sense of purpose to my life. Of course, the journey wasn't without its challenges. Transitioning from a night owl to an early riser was no small feat. It required a complete overhaul of my habits and mindset. There were days when the warmth of my bed felt impossible to resist, when the comfort of my blankets seemed to whisper, "Just a few more minutes." The struggle was real, and it was daily. When every fiber of my being screamed for just a few more minutes of sleep, it was a battle of willpower. The snooze button became both my enemy and my friend, a tempting escape from the commitment I had made to myself. Friends and family, accustomed to my former night owl ways, questioned my sanity. They couldn't understand why I would choose to wake up before the sun, why I would trade late-night adventures for early morning solitude. Social events became a delicate dance, a balancing act between maintaining my social life and honoring my new routine. Late-night gatherings were particularly challenging as they often clashed with my early bedtime. It was a test of my commitment to my new schedule. I had to be strategic, planning my evenings carefully to ensure I could still enjoy time with friends without compromising my sleep. But I learned to adapt. I found joy in the quiet moments of the morning, in the stillness before the world woke up. I discovered new routines that brought me peace and productivity. I discovered the power of naps, strategic scheduling, and the importance of listening to my body. Naps became a way to recharge, and planning my day allowed me to balance work, social life, and rest. I also learned the art of politely declining invitations that interfered with my sleep. It wasn't always easy, but it was necessary for my well-being. I had to prioritize my health and my goals. I realized that not everyone would understand my journey, and that's okay. This was about me, about prioritizing my well-being. It was a personal journey of growth, discipline, and self-care, and it was worth every challenge. After 30 days, waking up at 5 a.m. was no longer an experiment. It was a way of life. I had joined the ranks of those who embraced the quiet power of the early morning hours. The benefits I experienced extended far beyond increased productivity and improved health. I had discovered a newfound sense of self-discipline, a belief in my ability to set goals and achieve them. The 5 a.m. Club had become my tribe, a community of like-minded individuals who understood the transformative power of starting the day on purpose. So, here's my challenge to you. For the next 30 days, commit to waking up at 5 a.m. Embrace the initial discomfort, knowing that it's temporary. Experience the magic that unfolds in those early hours. You don't have to conquer the world on your first day. Start small. Set realistic goals. Find an accountability partner. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small they may seem. This isn't about becoming a morning person overnight. It's about investing in yourself, about unlocking your full potential. It's about discovering the incredible things you're capable of when you start your day with intention and purpose. Waking up at 5 a.m. for 30 days was a life-changing experience. It wasn't always easy, but it was always worth it. It taught me the power of discipline, the importance of self-care, and the boundless possibilities that exist when we embrace the gift of a fresh start each day. So set your alarm, take a deep breath, and get ready to unlock your full potential. The world is waiting for you to rise and shine.